We're up north for today's game in Green Bay, Wisconsin. There'll be plenty of long sleeves and hand warmers in abundance tonight as the Cowboys come into town to face the Packers. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel, and it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Packers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Here's the kickoff team. They'll return this one. From the 10. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
Throwing on first down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Number 84 goes in motion. He tucks it away. Reeves couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. You got it. Here comes the heat. Cowboy.
Goes over the middle. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. He's looking, gets rid of it. Pass was incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Number 10 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Goes in the air on first down. Breaks the tackle. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
Dropping back, hand it off. Powering to him. Clears the defender. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
Set.
Closing in. Flings it to the outside. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. Gets the pass off. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. Just bounced off his hand.
33-yard line.
Tiger out. Poke out right. We'll see.
Number 22. Great fake with the pass, with the adjustment.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hands it off. Edwards stops him for negative yardage. Number 30. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 50, put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Play to the right. Stiff arm to the ground. He has room. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Come on, partner.
Hands off again. Number 71 got very good penetration there. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Cowboy. Take him out.
Drops back, looking upfield. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Mad dog over.
Again with the carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Let's go. Come on.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Give it all you got. Get in there,
They give it to the halfback. Number 30 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Long goes in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Chandler comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 10. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Only one man back.
The drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Dropping back, under pressure, trying to buy some time. Throws, and this pass is completed. Number 17 flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39.
Bulldog under. Set. 94.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Let's go, come on. Get in there. Hit him set.
Pressure. Throwing. Goes up. Makes the catch. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Hit him low.
The 30. The 20. Stiff arm there. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at it. That time, they ran right past it.
Fifth play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Give it all you got.
The Cowboys using motion. Reed. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Snake out. Get the ball, Press the straight. Run.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throws it. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 7. Still running. Look at that power. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. He has room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Packers. He'll kill you if you give him the opportunity. Just another fabulous run back.
And the thing is, he does it with incredible speed. He can get out there and make some guys miss. And when you get a chance to see him run, I'll tell you, this guy can really run.
And it's up. The point after is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Who knows? They could go right out there and give up a return as well. And it can be done, because I've seen it happen just like that. 2 kick returns in a matter of seconds.
The Cowboys will start this drive from the 20.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, rolls right, guns it over the middle. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Receiver on the play.
Number 17 sets up, closing in, looking for an option, throwing. It's his receiver in stride. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain of 12.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set. Here comes the heat. Bulldog under.
Pressure, gets rid of it, good throw. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 48.
Set. Got all you got.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Didn't get much.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hit him low. Give it all you got. Cowboys.
Under pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Interception. Adderley seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
Sideline to sideline.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Number 15 sends a man in motion.
48-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Gets the toss to the right. Green created problems in the backfield on that play.
Give this one a shot.
Get at him, D.
Dropping back. Pumps. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
Come on, partner.
Cross play to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line. They give it to the halfback. The running back gets about 3.
2-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Dallas walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The 3rd down pass is dropped.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. It's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. Loses 1 tackler. The 50, the 40, has room. The 20, the 10. Touchdowns, Cowboys. So he scores on an amazing return.
That guy was running so fast, I think he singed the turf.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
From the 3-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 30, the lone setback. Number 30. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Cowboys expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Going to the left. Number 30 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency. but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Closing in, and it's caught. Breaks the tackle. Runs through the tackle. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
Pacing on first down. Throws it behind him. Has it. Plows ahead. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Bring the pain.
Fifth play of this drive. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. Good job picking up the blitz, picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
Press coverage on the outside. Tosses it right. Loss of about one. The Cowboys come out of the quarter defense. Number 15 sets up. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolls right. Sends this pass out of play. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Third and long. Ball on the 28-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Surveying the field. Going for 6. This one falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
The kick is up. The try is good. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his 3rd field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 1-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Passing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it right on time. Number 84 with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
They need 6. Ball on their own 25. The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal. Closing in with the throw. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal.
25.
Using motion. Reed. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
That's all you. Take him out. Set.
Drops back. Pressure. Scrambling. Throwing. And this pass is complete. Number 17 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Gets the pass off. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The Cowboys using motion. Off. Down he goes at the 40. They may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
He sees something in the defense.
40-yard line.
Back off, DB! Come on, D up!
The Cowboys using motion. Number 43. Plows ahead. Pickup of about 8.
You better kick it here.
This kick can give his team the lead.
To attempt a field goal.
Dallas calls a
By
timeout.
the offense.
They have 2 timeouts left.
This is the name that came to open the game. Set!
And it's up. The kick hits the upright. No good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 16. Dallas 14. We'll go back to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. Green Bay holding on, but needs to respond now. John, we talked about this one being a matchup of very evenly matched teams at the outset, and that's exactly how it's turned out.
This one's still anyone's game. They've been matching each other move for move. It looks like this one's going to come down to the team that can take control here early in the second half. Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Up now. Set!
2nd and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of 9 on the play. Let's go to Melissa.
Well, Al, the Cowboys coach talked to his defense in the locker room and told them that they played the run pretty well in the first half, but he needs an even better effort from them here in the second. We'll see if they can come through, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Johnson got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This could be a good return.
51-yard punt. Return.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Set!
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Won't have to break stride. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Number 17. Sees something in the defense.
D up! Yellow! 74! Lose it!
Number 84 comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 35.
Set!
Drops back, under pressure, looking for an option with the pass. He's on the run. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 17 sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Closing in, throwing. The 20. And they finally bring him down at the 9-yard line.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
First down and goal to go. 9 yards out.
They got nothing. Stay out. Set. Watch the flags. Here come the heat. Fire out. Take them out. Hut.
Hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 8. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Stay after him. Set. Buster's great.
He sees something in the defense.
Fire out.
Number 84, the man in motion. Hands it off to the back, misses the tackle. Aldridge stops him for negative yardage.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Third and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal.
Mad dog, move. Stay after.
Dropping back, pressure. He surveys the field. Good play in the backfield by Davis. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Number 11 will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The Cowboys are now leading by a slim margin. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. From the 4-yard line. Using the stiff arm. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30.
Set.
He tucks it away. Slips the tackle. Runs through the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play.
You should stop him with this play.
They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throws out to the left. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
The Packers can regain the lead with a field goal.
Stay after.
Looking to run it here. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Give this defense a shot.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Tucks it away. With the throw, incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
On the 48-yard line.
Gee up, Lon. Gee up. Bust his grill, D.
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on third down thus far. Number 30. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Time to call the special teams play.
To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. Past the goal line, no return here.
Fool the defense into committing to the pass, and then hand it to the back and let it rip.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 22.
Set. Ain't got nothing. I don't go.
Using motion.
Yeah.
Throws it. He beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You got it. Get the ball. Lose it.
Under pressure, looking for an option. This pass is incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
Number 10 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Adderley lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get in there, man.
Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Flings it to the outside. Breaking through. The 40. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
Number 15 sets up.
Cowboy.
Passing on first down. Throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Sideline to sideline. Sideline to sideline.
Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Cowboy. Set. Okay, right.
Breaks the tackle. Runs for the tackle. Picked up 9 on the play.
The ball carrier, 9-yard gain.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 23-yard line.
That all you got?
Dallas brings everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any type of run. Runs it left. Number 30 couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. He's been good on 4 field goal attempts. Hayes gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line.
Personal foul.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Number 17 scans the defense from the gun. Hey, the man in motion. Throws it. Perfect pass. Has room. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bust his grill. Bring that pain, baby.
The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal.
Hut. Got the ball.
Man in motion.
Hut.
Reeves couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Directing traffic.
Red. 25. Fire out. Hut.
Breaks the tackle. The 40. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 24-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Number 17 sets up.
Bust his grill. Hut.
Closing in, flings it to the outside. Good throw. Number 84 has been there over and over today, all day long. 7 catches so far. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Calling an audible now.
Ain't no yellow. 74. You got him. Hut.
Reeves didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal. Man in motion. Dropping back, he surveys the field, slings it to the outside. Still running, keeping him at bay. Number 17 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow. 16. Bulldog under. Bust his grill. Here comes the heat.
The Cowboys using motion. Hand it off. Has room. Loose ball. The Packers recover. How about that play? Huge play by I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge this because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Pressure, looks to the end zone, touchdown, Dallas. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. Looking for room. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these two-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
That touchdown puts them ahead, but this game is still very much in the balance. What a game it's been.
That's for sure. You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
Wood opts not to take it out. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay up.
Hand it off. Gain of 9 on the play.
Give this one a shot.
Hook out right.
Pressure coming. Interception. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. And he's now closer to 100 yards rushing.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Back off, DB. Set.
Number 17. Directing traffic. Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Lost about 2 yards. 7 yards to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Man in motion. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
374.
Number 84, the motion man. Has room. Reeves got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line.
94. To the left. Set. Take him out.
Number 17. See something in the defense. Number 84, the man in motion. He bounced it outside, picks up a 1st down.
When you can be effective like that, running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
2 minutes to go.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 17. See something in the defense. Using motion. They'll go with the run once again. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Reeves, the deep man. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74. Blue, 74.
He's inside the 10. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. Directing traffic. Post play to the right. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here.
Well, watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Stay
Dallas will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. Number 17 sees something in the defense. Tosses it right. He picked up just enough. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
That all you got? Got it. Yeah. Give it all you got. Ain't nothing. Sideline to sideline.
There's the final gun. The final score is Dallas 23, Green Bay 19.
Green Bay 19.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.
Number 17 had himself a big game and is our horse trailer player of the game.